Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. The Solana chart continues to be in the same posture. It's very difficult at the moment in the market. It's not because it's difficult to read the charts, but it's just because they haven't moved. Okay. Yes, we've had a little bit of a small tiny sell-off today, but again we are still in the range, not affecting Solana, but especially Bitcoin as well. But it's all tiny. That's the smallest movements really. And yeah, can't wait to get a breakout. But that's the thing in crypto. These boring sideways corrections, they are just part of it. Solana obviously recently already, that was between early January and the 17th, was moving just a couple of weeks really in this sideways range. I mean, who's telling me? I mean, this could just happen again, right? It's just possible. Okay, and then goodbye. Okay, so anyway, I'm watching still the same scenario. At the moment, I take the position that the wave 4 here finished. It's this fourth wave which completed after the third wave had topped in December, end of December. Then here the W, X, Y structure. So basically, this is a complete corrective structure. Not one I have a lot of confidence in, because this wave 4 was very shallow. And the 38.2 retracement level here is normally the ideal target for a fourth wave. That wasn't quite reached. That's okay. I mean, we've reached the support zone. That's why we've got it, because there are typically 2 or 3 levels to watch, and the first level was triggered perfectly. The price reacted. We have a 5-wave move up, and because of that, we could add another micro support level. Now, that could still eventually just, lead to a 3-wave rally and break down again. We don't know that yet. Let's see first if we can get that rally. Then I'm going to add a support area. And we, if a higher low can form and the bulls can hold a higher low, then we get 5 waves, and then we can look for 3 down. And so that's how we step or go higher step by step. At the moment, we can really only look at the current chart. What's the chart doing at the moment? Well, it's given us 5 waves up against a resistance line, basically resistance, horizontal resistance at $106, $107. And as soon as we get a break above that, I will take the position that is moving towards $190. Yeah, that's also currently the primary scenario. I'm currently watching for a reversal in the yellow support zone. The yellow support zone is defined between $84 and $94.88, as you know if you've been watching previous videos. So that hasn't changed at all. There are additional Fibonacci support levels here at $91.57, $89.67, $88.37, and so on. You can see them on the chart. I would also pay attention to this descending trend line. So it might very well be that we are going to retest that and then we can go. Possible, right? So I would just be watching these levels. By the way, I will move the support area to the right a little bit as the market makes further progress. Well, you can argue it's not really making much progress, but at least it's moving. Okay, so yeah, basically support levels are clear against especially the $84 level. I'm focusing on higher because that is the 78.6 retracement level of this rally. A break below that level would definitely lead to, it would challenge the current scenario. And I would probably, rather than take the position, it's not going to make it to the upside. It's not going to make it because a sustained break below the 78.6 Fib level typically indicates weakness and typically means failure is happening. But it's not broken yet. Okay, so we are still, we're not even getting close at the moment to support. But that's basically what I'm watching. A bullish outcome is part of my primary scenario. And the reality is how this correction is unfolding, we have to be patient, right? It can take different structures. I mean, I've got it labeled as an A, B. Okay, maybe is this wave C now? Maybe we get one more low. Difficult to say. I wouldn't focus so much on the microstructure when we're dealing with corrective counts. It's even possible that it's forming some kind of a triangle. Basically, that wave B here is a triangle. That's possible as well. Yeah, it's forming a little bit like that. So B waves could form triangles. I'm not sure if it's going to be an Elliott wave triangle because it doesn't have the right look yet, at least. And then the trend lines would likely open up a little bit. But just want to make you aware that we're heading into the apex of a potential triangle here. It's not an Elliott wave triangle count yet, at least. So it's just something, typically when you get, lower and lower volatility volume, typically at some point it would just break like a spring, right? And we get quite a rapid move. We had it here as well. This was some kind of a triangle pattern, and we had that breakdown and quite rapidly actually declined from, I can't remember where exactly that breakout point was, but let's assume it was here. We had a move down from 94 to 79 within just a few days. So I'm just looking for some kind of a breakout to the upside above 107. Yep, if we go a little lower, no problem. The support area still has plenty of space. I would say if the market offers another pullback, and there's no guarantee it does, then this might provide another opportunity potentially. But yeah, no change. I mean, what I wanted to highlight as well again are the next targets to the upside. We're still dealing with a situation in which my first target, if we get a break above 106, 107, will be the $125 level. This is sort of an ideal target for a C wave. That would be the bearish interpretation. But if it's going towards 140, 150, then it's likely something more bullish like a third wave. It's just the C wave will likely react strongly to the $125 level. That's, by the way, also the previous high that formed around the 25th, 26th of December. But I'm covering Solana daily anyway, so you're not gonna miss anything if you are if you're following this channel. That's my update about Solana. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.